Alright, in today's video, it's going to be fairly quick. I'm going to go over a cross-pollinated Alibaba watermelon. So what I mean by cross-pollinated is that this watermelon has cross-pollinated with a different type of watermelon, and what it's producing is not a true Alibaba watermelon. Now these two watermelon, as you can see, they both look different. Now, neither one of those are how an Alibaba should look. Those are actually two separate plants, but they're both from seeds from a cross-pollinated Alibaba. So one would be from the 2020 year season where seeds were saved and it produced a non-Alibaba watermelon. Then I say those seeds again from 2021, and it's also seems to have produced a different type of melon. So I'm going to cut this one on the right because it appears to be ripe open and see what it looks like on the inside and see what it tastes like. And heck, if I like it, I may save the seeds from it and continue growing it and see what happens. Or I may just say, hey, you know, I just need to buy me a new pack of Alibaba seeds so I can get a true Alibaba and not one that's cross-pollinated. So when a grower grows a type of plant, would be a cucumber, whatever. Someone who's growing stuff for seed, like if they were growing an Alibaba watermelon or a strawberry watermelon or whatever, they would only grow that watermelon in that patch. They would not grow it with other watermelons because of the potential of something becoming cross-pollinated. So I'm gonna pick this one off because it does appear to be ripe. You know, I made a previous video when I covered a different watermelon about how to know when a watermelon is ripe, but basically you got this little sucker guy, so a little tentacle that's right by the stem. It's nice and green and curly, and as the watermelon gets ready to ripe, it becomes brown, dries, gets crispy, and shrivels up. But I kind of covered that in a previous video. So this guy's pretty small. We're going to cut him open and see what it looks like in the inside. We've had a lot of rain over the last few days, so I'm sure it's going to be full of water. Yeah, it actually came apart pretty well. I was expecting it to kind of like really crack. So as you can see with this watermelon, it's definitely ripe. Kind of a nice, kind of like a mid pinkish color, not a deep red, definitely a pinkish watermelon. The rind though is quite thick. I'll use my thumb as an example, but the rind on that it's quite a thick rind. So let's, I don't know, I guess cut a piece out. Not too seedy. And I'll see how it tastes. I prefer cold watermelon. It's been pretty hot out here today, but I'm sure it'll still be okay. Yeah, not bad. Not a nice light sweet flavor. You know, nothing to brag about, nothing special, but definitely edible and pretty good. And definitely better once I get it in the fridge and get this cooled down. I prefer cold watermelon, not hot watermelon. But yeah, this is just an example of what can happen when things cross-pollinate and you save your seeds. You never know until you plant those seeds the next year that watermelon has now been cross-pollinated. And this is the risk of what happens from when you save your seeds, when you're growing multiple different things of the similar type in your garden, which I do. I grow multiple types of cucumbers, melons, all sorts of stuff, but this is the only thing I've ever saved seeds from that's actually cross-pollinated from I'm aware. Any of my tomatoes I've saved seeds from have always seemed to produce the same type of tomato. And my golden Jenny, which is a open pollinated cantaloupe, I've been saving seeds from that for like 4 years now. It's never cross-pollinated. I have never had an issue with any of my winter squash cross-pollinating, just this watermelon. But hey, it turned out okay. It's edible, it's good. So yeah, this is just a quick video, and I hope y'all have a good day, and till next time.